But when she was going to have her first master's degree, I remember we were practically living on one person's salary. That's huge. But beyond living on one person's salary, we were committed, dedicated to each other. And I remember quite a few number of times where I have to be involved and just to see her happy. Why was I dedicated? I remember very well, and because we talked about this thing even before we became married. I remember clearly that it's an aspiration for her. It's something that will give her joy. And
I like book.
Well, I agree. I agree. So that compelled me, or make me, at least not forcefully anyway, but I knew I have to dedicate to that in order to let her have that satisfaction.
Yeah, I can attest to that. He was fully committed, and one thing he forgot to say, when I started this first master's program, we had 2 children, a toddler and like a 3-month-old baby. So when I go for lectures, beyond the fact that he was committed, showing commitment and support financially, he was also helping to babysit the children while I go for lectures then. Remember? Beyond that, that's not all. God. When it was now time for me to write my dissertation, the school where I was doing the masters insisted that for us to do data analysis, in analyzing our data, you know, when you in dissertation, when you gather your data questionnaire, to analyze those data, they insisted on us using chi-square. I didn't know how to use chi-square. I was used to using simple percentages. And being the mathematician that he is, I mean, he took over. Not that he took over the work, but he ensured that I knew it. I remember sleepless nights. This man was by me. He stood by me, ensured that I was able to do that dissertation to the required standard of the school.
Well, for me, I see that we work as a team, and what gives her joy gives me joy, and what gives me joy also
gives me joy.
Equally gives her joy.